Okay guys, in this lesson or this video, I'm just going to explain to you your assessment task for measurement. Because I'm not there, it's just easier if I can do a video for you. So your task is to design and draw a building such as a castle. It doesn't have to be a castle, it can be any sort of building using 3D shapes. So we've got some example here and we've got a few more down here we'll look at. You must include and label at least one of each of the following. So all of these need to be included. So you need to include a rectangular prism, a triangular prism, a hexagonal prism, pyramid, should I say, a square pyramid, a cylinder, and a cone. Now, if there's any of those you've forgotten, simply Google them and you'll see an image. You're allowed to use a shape as many times as you want to create a more complex design if you wish. So you're going to be given 2 pieces of dotted paper, 2 A3 pieces of dotted paper. Your first one is your draft, and you can write on the top of that that's your draft. Make sure you put your name on it. And this is where you draw all visible lines, and you can draw the hidden lines behind it using the dotted line like I showed you in the video. And then you're going to do a final design. So this is the one where you don't show those hidden lines. They pretty much disappear and you only show the visible lines. Now, your design may not be as complex as this, and that is more than fine. But yes, you do need to have a final copy and include all of these shapes that we've looked at up above. So let's just quickly look through the rubric. So here's your rubric. So this is how it's going to get marked. So you're going to get marked on, have you incorporated and labelled all of the requirement shapes? So for high, you're going to have to include all of the 6 shapes and label them correctly. And then it varies down to not including many at all or missing a few. Then the complexity of our design. So if you've got more than 10 shapes overall and a good variety of used shapes, you get 3 marks, all the way down to the minimum number of 6 shapes have been included, and that's it. Accuracy of your 3D drawing. So have you made mistakes anywhere? Is it to scale? Is it looking a bit off? Have you shown dotted lines instead of doing just your solid lines on your final design? All of that's worth 3 marks. And then your care taken to present it clearly and neatly, and a high attention to detail gives you 3 marks. Now, once you've completely finished and you're very happy with your result, you may wish to go over it with a fine liner, but that's up to you. The other thing you need to do, and this is going to come into your presentation, is all straight lines have to be drawn using a ruler, okay? So you need to have a ruler with you to do this task. If you have any questions, you are welcome to ask Mr. Egan. He will give you whatever answer he feels is the right answer, and that is fine by me. Or alternatively, you can send me an email and I will get back to you pretty quickly, but it might take me a day or so. But yeah, hopefully this makes sense and you understand what you're doing, and I'll see you when I get back. Thanks, guys.